Well, let's just clean this up for now. Oh yeah? AJ sent me a... What's up, AJ?
Hello.
How you doing?
You good? You busy?
I just started streaming.
Cool.
So
Neil?
Yeah, I'm cleaning out the... I'm cleaning out...
Right, there was some post-game you should talk about.
Yeah. There's some optional missions and then some post-game story and everything.
I see.
I
No, it's just good.
I was gonna skip the the optional missions, but there's 3 entire areas worth of post-game missions.
Now it's a lot of skipping there.
Yeah. Also, haven't played them, so I felt like I really like Neil. I'd like to
that's
have
fair.
played through those.
Yeah, no, I was just doing some Monster Hunter. But, I mean, good luck to you, dude.
Thanks. We can still
Keep at
talk.
it.
We can talk if you want. But, ow! Fuck! I died.
Nah, I'm probably gonna dip. But, you go ahead.
Alright, thanks man. Good luck with the hunting.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Oh, Jesus. Am I supposed to not run? I need to move away from that. second try is not a bad thing for the first mission for the day. Oh! Oh, she webbed herself. I actually died from that. Oh, fucking no, not you again. I have no health. I need to get all three of them in a row. Damn. They're completely different to fight all three of them. Whoa! I should probably just not do anything fancy against it. The amount of sheer damage they do is not helping. turning that one off. That is just all my health. I can swap stance when I'm dead. That's interesting. Oh yeah, right, this thing is going over here. There we go. That... I should not have missed that. I should not use it aggressively. Alright, then. Oh my god. How? How am I falling for this? Are you? Okay. Ah. Yeah? Very convincing. Oh, that's not good. Oh! I just saw my skill point. My fucking elixirs right now. Please don't run at me. Okay, well. 18! 18! I just get used to him, Igoric. Oh my god. I thought she was doing the high jump, but... Oh, you spawn here. pooped all over. I was about to say, ma'am, you're too broken. Okay. There's no shot, dude! That instantly kills you! Dude! I'm so tired of this damn woman. This one's grab does half the damage the other ones do. I'm mildly tilted. Alright. I'm not allowed to use any more healing against this one. Yeah, no, I should die. I need to save the healing for the character where I can't readily hit Amrita spots. Because she doesn't fucking have any. Alright. I'm already fucking up. I can't be doing that. Like, I... Another heal can't be allowed. It's the fucking spider web that makes me so slow. shitting out webs dealing damage messes me up, man. This one doesn't have the heal though. What?! Can't fucking... Alright, no. Yeah, we were swapping off the tiger thing. Tiger thing does not work here. It is less than useless here. It is very detrimental. No, the high stance thing actually just is more reliable. Way more reliable. I swapped out high stance, I deserve to die. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, this is gonna be a painful extra part of this game. Credit beat. Yeah, should be dead. Brother. All right. Can I have like... I have 2 million souls. When did this happen? Okay. Easiest way to fight her is to just tire her out. Yeah, I have a way harder time fighting when she's in this defensive position, so I would rather just not fight her in that defensive position. I would rather just wait her out. You can call at me all you like. I'm not the one who cancels my opponent. We're in a pretty fun position right here. About to say, still want to go at it like that? Right. Oh shit, that's 2 heals. It's supposed to be 1 per enemy, but it is what it is. At least I might be able to build up Suseke. I mean, if I can't, then I don't have Suseke against the third lady. And apparently, I just can't fight her anymore. Alright, go on. Come back to me with how that goes for you. Jaha. How long is that lunge? I miss dude. Spider on the wall. She is really annoying, bro. Alright, almost as annoying as this one. You're the reason men won't speak to women. Will you stop doing that? No. That's enough. What do you mean I also have to fight that guy? That's not a woman! I thought this was the woman mission. Let's just do this thing. Yeah, I'd like some health, please. Durability of living weapon, yes. That might help a bit. I just want to point out that I currently have 2.7 million Amrita. So yeah. And it's not that I won't spend them to level, it's that I can't spend them to level. I don't have access to a fucking shrine on this mission. Can't block when she comes from straight up. Lego armor, I see. Now I really have concluded that it really just is not worth healing against these people. I do have a pseudo-cheeseful way to deal with it. It is not worth healing. What? There it is. Alright. One moment. One moment, I will be right back. My presence is required. Alright, here we are, now we're back, and if I recall correctly, I was about to die. Holy crap. Ah! There we go. It is not worth getting close to her when she does that. Yeah, the weakness in what she's doing is just being slow. I'm not gonna stick around for long enough for you to hit me with that. Oh no. She hit me. Oh, now what? There we are. You. Are you joking? Ah! It's the ludicrously high scaling. They just took an early boss and put her scaling through the roof. this is exhausting. I did not understand what I was getting myself into when I put this mission and figured it out. Why'd I drink that? Why'd I take the potion? Oh, I accidentally swapped to Earth stack. This. There ain't no way. Oh! Hey, Soda Passion Gaming, what's up? It's a pretty raid? What? Well, welcome anyways. I'm not sure what the heck you're talking about. Sorry, I've been a bit silent lately, or for most of this, or so far I've been kind of silent because this quest is a little bit demanding. I rated your stream. Nay, nice. Hey, DJ. Oh god. DJ Valgon? Welcome as well. I'm happy to have you. I'm gonna try to be a bit more vocal now. Oh! I'm fine. I'm alive. Help. Alright. Ow! Oh! Okay. I healed. I should not have healed. This is fine, maybe. I'm too far away. I can't believe I lived that. Quite frankly. Okay, now this I won't live. There we are. I'll be playing this soon depending on a poll. Is this harder or easier than Dark Souls? Which one? Actually, I don't think you have to answer that. I'm pretty sure this is harder than most of the Dark Souls series. It depends, right? So, Dark Souls has a... Ow. Dark Souls has a very simple combat system. Neo does not. Neo is not simple. Ow. So, I can talk about the combat system for quite a while, but more or less, there are 3 stances. Each give you different moves, and there's also, I think, 6 weapon types. I think. Remember to hit the like button, everybody. Oh yeah, I never ask for. I keep forgetting to talk about that. Thank you. So what you're currently watching is an optional post-game mission. Effectively, I'm fighting a couple of bosses in a row. This is the first one, and I am dying. Yeah, so there's 4 bosses here. I need to effectively make it through the Ogress without healing. Is there magic nonsense? There is Omnioji spells, yes, and I have spec'd into none of them. So, the main method of combat is still going to be your weapon, but there is magic that you can use, and ninjutsu. One of the weapons is a kusarigama, which is, you know, a sickle and chain. Typical ninja weapon. Oh. Ah. I picked the biggest sword I could find. And the heaviest armor set. You might not notice it because I keep dying in like 1 or 2 hits. But I am supposed to have some of the heaviest armor available. To be fair, I haven't really spec'd into the main health stat, but the main health stat is also for spear users, so yeah. I blame the game. So I haven't gone into the magic system a lot in Neo 1. In Neo 2 I have, somewhat. Because I played that so much, I had to put points into... I effectively... more or less progressed all the way with all of the things except magic during ninjutsu, so I just started messing around with it with my buddy. Woo! I'm okay. I'm not okay. Alright, well, she procs Susaki. We're good. Alright, boss number 2. Spider lady. That usually doesn't mean much in this kind of DLC. Well, this is not actually DLC. This is just a post-game quest, or a post-story quest. There are quote-unquote DLC, more like post-game areas, because you don't have to pay for them. They come with the base game, they're just updates. Why am I healing? I need the healing later. So in the top left, you can see a spirit. There's many different kind of spirits. I'm using Suzaku's personally. I have not spec'd into spirits, which you can. I believe spirit is also the magic stack. So if you use magic, you get bonus things from your guardian spirit. But, long story short, Suzaku, the one I have, procs when I am about to die. And then I gain this little extra health bar instead of dying, as long as Suzaku is up. There's a little bar I have to fill up. This thing fills by hitting yokai's weak point or by killing enemies. Specifically, it's by getting little Amrita things, little yellow bubbles that appear when you kill somebody or when you hit the yokai's weak point. That's why I keep circling around the spider. Because I need that spider to stop defending her weak point so I can get Suzaku back. The ogress's weak point is her horns, so that one's not too difficult to get. Or you just kind of need to... Okay, thanks. Yeah, I didn't hit her weak points. For the ogress, you kind of just... Her horns glow every once in a while, and if you hit them, you get the Suzaku build-up. Which is something I've been trying to do. Yeah, for the spider, you just gotta hit her ass. She does also take bonus damage, which is why she's defending her weak spot. So, also in this game, everything stamina isn't known as stamina, it's known as ki. And if you break a human's ki, then you can grapple them, more or less, and do a bunch of extra damage and stuff. But yokai don't quite work the same way, and you can see what is a yokai by looking at their ki bar. Usually, the ki has the same color as mine. It's green. A yokai's ki is purple. And now, their ki doesn't refill. A human's ki human's ki regenerates rapidly when they're not doing something. In fact, a enemy human regenerates ki way faster than you will ever do. Which is kind of funny, but you just have to deal with it. But a yokai does not recover ki, so you can repeatedly do damage to their ki bar a little at a time, and when you break them, that is when they'll stagger, because the yokai usually does not stagger, except if they have a weak point they can hit. At least the big or significant yokai won't stagger when you hit them, which is why I keep going behind this spider, and why I do not engage her in combat when she's covering a weak point, because she becomes way more obnoxious to fight, at least for the Nodachi, from my experience. I must away to eat, have a good stream. Thanks! Thanks for coming, man. Alright. I am almost done with the spider. Ah, shit! Oh, okay. The spider has a slowing effect on some of her attacks. Ah, alright. I unfortunately did not build up Suzaku, and now comes the third boss. This right here is the woman yokai, and she is the reason why men don't speak to women. Because she shoots paralyzing... She blows paralyzing kisses. And it makes me uncomfortable with her face. If she grabs me, you'll see what I mean by that. Ah! So the green damage number is an elemental damage. I deal wind damage. Ow! I deal wind damage on top of the basic physical damage. Yes, she paralyzes you with her hits. So not just the kisses, and good green god, they've upped her damage. This is the second boss in the game. They've just boosted her up a bit, because you fight her a lot of other times as well. Yeah, you might not have caught that, but she did some pretty creepy things with her face just there. Yeah, right. Yokai and ki. Yeah, so when you break their ki, you can actually stagger them for a while until they decide that they let out this little yokai fart, which leave this little pool of darkness, more or less. Oh yeah, no, see, this is what I mean by making me uncomfortable with her face. It just kind of splits apart, and then she splits me apart, and I don't like it. Yeah, and when they do the little yokai fart, like there, you see this little pool of funky darkness. When they leave that, when they stand in that rather, they regenerate ki at a rapid pace. But before then, they can't. Now, yokai have different ways of placing these things down. The standard way, kinky, no, please no, don't call it kinky. Oh, okay, yeah, so they have, the basic thing they do is that when they've ran out of ki and are tired of getting bullied, they'll just kind of fart it out and regenerate their ki. But there are certain enemies or bosses most of the time that has a way to generate these pools anyways without being out of ki. They're usually tied to attacks. Like for instance, certain yokai shoot darkness balls that if they hit the ground will leave these little ki pools. This, oh god! Oh well, crush Suzuka. We might not see it because Suzuka is a very strong. We might not see it against this character or the Ogress. Oh, we do. Okay, so these flowers, if I just healed myself and stopped being obstinate, we would have been fine. But those flowers she puts out, you kind of gotta walk around and smack them, because after a while they'll just explode into more of those yokai pools. Now you can clear out these yokai pools by using something called a key pulse. Effectively, when you've spent a bunch of your key, you get this little red section in the key bar. It will slowly fill up, and when it has filled up, you press the right bumper, and if you do it at the correct timing, you will get some of your key back, specifically the key that's in that section. This is very important for heavy weapons, or else they just kind of run out of key and die, and sit there with their pants down. Yeah, that's something I have to work with all the time, because I think the heaviest sword I can find. There comes the flowers. I'm not sure why that flower disappeared, but most of the time you just kind of need to smack them for them to disappear. Or that happens, and now that entire half of the area is yokai pools. Also something that happens in those things, they're called yokai realms. In actuality. Another quality that they have is that you will regenerate ki way slower within these fields. It's symbolized that this is more or less the other realm. They effectively summon hell. And kind of gain their ki from hell. The humans are supposed to gain it from the yokai realm. That's probably why they don't regenerate here, because this is in fact not hell. Contrary to popular belief. So the Ogress is kind of funny, because she can kind of just chill out underneath her sometimes, and she can't hit you. Now that is very scary, because she does a ton of damage otherwise, and she can butt slam you. But if she's not in the process of mauling you with her bosom, or push, or whatever it's called, dude, it's the ass. Bosom as the boobs. Yeah, no, she does not do that, but she does smack her ass on you, so if you're an ass man, this has got to be one of your favorite enemies. Ouch. Fuck. But if she's not busy doing that, or smacking the ground with her hands, because she does that sometimes, it's relatively safe down there. Now, most enemies have ways to deal with cheese strategies, such as that. That's why she has the ground slam and stuff. But I do find it funny that they put this little blind spot right underneath her. Especially her scariest attack is actually very survivable if you're just hanging out over there. Okay, she did not summon the flowers. We're good. And Susaku is up, so if she beats my ass, I will be able to... Yeah, see, this is her most powerful attack, and you can just kind of chill out, and you'll be fine. Ow. Yeah, so Oni has a propensity to breathing fire in Japanese folklore. Why? I don't know, but they just kind of do. So this one also does. Now, most Oni in Neo do not breathe fire. Most Oni are just kind of a basic enemy. Ah. Hi, ma'am. Can I help you? Woo! There we are. Now, unfortunately, the spider's right here, and I'm dead. Good. Most of the time, I love spiders, but this one is kind of a pain in the ass, honestly. I'm a massive spider fan. Why? Now, if she hits you with her web, specifically the one she spits out of her mouth, that one, then you get slowed, and you just kind of gotta wait a bit until it's your turn to move. Otherwise, it'll be a massive pain in the ass. I like that her legs are so armored. That's kind of cool. Of course, it is very inconvenient for me, just trying to get around her. There. In this phase, it's a bit of a pain in my rear. Ah! Because that spray is way wider than you think it is. At least that's what I think it is. And I want to call it... What's it called? She breaks it down, whatever that's called. Like, I don't remember what it's actually called. Breakdancing? Yeah, that's one. Her breakdancing move is quite devastating because it's really hard to dodge roll because she kind of body blocks your roll into taking damage from it anyways because her ass is so fat. Oh god. Now, her butt slam you can actually block, surprisingly enough, unlike the other boss. Though, to be fair, the other boss is a later boss. This is, I want to say, the 5th? The other one is more along the lines of 10th? So I guess it makes sense that you can't block hers. But they do have a level system in this game, so they just kind of crank up the stats for the later levels, and oh my god, would you not do that? Alright, where am I going? There we go. Okay, there's been one heal per boss. That's not the worst. I've seen worse from myself. Oh my god. Will you stop that and just turn your ass over so I could stick it in you? Wait. I don't like that wording, actually. Alright. Her kicks are not something you want to be blocking. Her weapon attacks and her wing attacks deal less damage to block. Whoa! Like that. See what I mean? Oh shit. Yeah, so I have paralysis, anti-paralysis needles, luckily, that I most of the time don't need, except against this bastard. Back right off. Honestly, I probably should have her try her grab at me. Oh, now she recovers all her ki because I fucked up my ki pulls. So that attack, that sword hilt move, it doesn't do like a ton of damage. It just does a lot of the ki damage if it's not blocked. Shit. Yeah, if unblocked, it does a ton of ki damage to the enemy. Now, usually against a human will try to block it most of the time. But yokai don't block. So against yokai it's actually surprisingly good. If you want to use an Odachi, that is a good attack to go with. To just have on your low stance. Really good. Millennium Ice Restrict at home is next. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not certain what his moves are. This is the only non-woman we fight here. I feel not good at this game when I play this sometimes. What happened? What huh? Yeah. Okay. So in order to level, I need somewhere along the lines of, I think, 500,000, they're called Amrita in this game, but effectively it's souls. It's souls from potions. Now you might have noticed, I have a little bit more than that. And that is because in this mission in particular, there is no bonfire equivalent. There's no shrine here. You cannot level. But that also means that all of these bosses I keep beating are giving me souls / levels. Well, not levels because I can't level. Hey Siders, how'd it goes? I was just talking. I got a raid at fuck me. I got a raid for the first time, so that's nice. I think this was the first raid I've ever received. And I was just explaining how Neo works. I'm not sure, I don't think they asked for it, but they did ask which game is harder, this or Dark Souls, and I said, if it's one we're talking about, it is not close. Neo 1 is way harder than Dark Souls 1. Yeah, it's good to have you. It's been a bit. Yeah, I noted that there's fucking post-game. Will you let me talk, you bastard? What is it, raid? For YouTube? I guess. I was told it's a raid. I thought it was a Twitch only. I think it's more of a... I don't think it's like a established feature in YouTube, but I think it's more of a behavior. Oh! Is that hit? Okay, well, I'm dead. She just kind of choked me like a baseball. actually check and see how many souls I need for the next. The Odachi proficiency, all of it, and the rest is no. Search. Do we not have until next level stat here? Boo, I need the frickin' shrine for that? Are you kidding? The thing I don't have in this mission? Why am I not spending my skill points? How many people? I think, from what I could see, 2. But it's a start. I appreciate anyone who wants to be here, and I am not performing well. Let's see here. Learn skills. That's the wrong tree. I could pick this up, but it's not gonna be as good. Flash attack is not gonna help me because I'm not swapping weapons. Hastens key recovery sacrifices movement speed. I need my movement speed or I die. So we go melee mastery 3. Just looked at your views and your Elden Ring playthrough was popping off. I guess. I'm gonna be real, I'm not sure why. Maybe people were just wanting to watch Elden Ring at that point. I mean, to be fair, I do like watching people playing games that I have already finished and like. Why do I keep trying to block your ass? It's unblockable. I did not even have to move there. People were up Eldering the Ring. Also, hi Kaz! Ah! Pain! Dude, I was so close to beating Millennium Knight's Restrict earlier. And now I'm back stuck in fucking blue-blooded Oni over here. It's nice having you, man. You missed the lengthy explanation to how a meal works. Okay. Just go a high stance and get the better roll. You can't work with a bad roll because you're not good enough. Why I'm repeatedly swapping stance is 1, because the top stance has a longer iframes on the dodge roll. And I need that for when she jumps because I'm bad at video games. And because if you key pulse at the same time as you're swapping stance, you will get some bonus stamina back. You have got to be kidding me! I broke her stance, why? Well, I suppose we can't have her staggering in midair as something. Back it up. Smack her toes. Smack her butt. And fuck up the stance change. Dodge, stance has their own specialty. High tends to be more committal, higher damage attacks. Tends to be. And the dodge roll is longer, but also has a longer downtime. It's like a bigger dodge roll with more committal dodge roll. Whilst the lowest stance has a bunch of tiny, fast dodge rolls. Which makes it easier to reposition, but also sacrifices iframes. And against this yoga in particular, the high dodge roll is really good, but the low attacks are nice. And when it comes to medium stance, it's good at blocking, and you can't really be blocking against her. Not constantly, at least. You can try, but it's not gonna go well. Alright. Gorogamo. Ta-da! Hey! Welcome! I wanna say view? Oh. Phew! Welcome to the stream. I'm getting clapped around by a bunch of women. And one old man with a lot of eyeballs. Millennium Ice Restrict from Yu-Gi-Oh! If you know that game. It's been going alright lately, I think. This attempt's pretty good. Wind manipulator. Hey, I'm getting titles. Now, that actually helps. If you get enough titles from things you do, you actually get stat boosts, or points you can put into stat boosts for certain things. So it's not just a flex. In fact, there's not much to flex those titles to. I don't know how to equip them to anything. Can you stand still so I can just smack you up the ass? There we go. Thank you. Now, my Suzuka is actually full, so it's not necessarily very important, but it's nice that she staggers, you know, and it's a safe attack. Ah! Let me smack. Now you gooped all over the place. Clean up after yourself. And she doesn't. In fact, she goops more. You're a delinquent, you know that? A Arthropodian deviant. Honestly, I think she might be a sexual deviant too, but that's not here nor there. For spiders, it's probably normal. There you go. This game's feel too long. I have not played Wulong Dynasty. But I am looking to, because actually on my backlog, I have a Wulong Dynasty. I might play that after Neo, actually, now that I mention it. But this is the original. This is Neo 1. Welcome to Dark Souls in Japan. I'm playing through this game because I want to play Neo 3, but I haven't played Neo 1 or 2 on this channel. Even though I have beaten them myself, I felt like it would be bad for continuity if I didn't play these two before I played Neo 3. And this is a post-game mission that did not exist when I was playing the game. Because I played this game quite a while ago. Please don't hit me. Okay. Nah. I don't want to use all my healing on you. You got a big grandpa to beat afterwards. That's right, I beat the elderly too, not just women. Okay. Her kisses are gross. Yeah, that's right. We had the Spider Woman yokai, we had the Ogre yokai, and then we have just Woman yokai. Whoa, wild self-report. Oh no, you distracted me! I think her spawning her funny yokai pool actually does cost her key. Gotta dodge that. Oh, I'm good at this game, baby. Boom. All right. No shot. I'm bad! I don't even know how I did that. What the heck? Okay, well that's not good, because now I have no healing and no Suzaku against this. Don't know the timing because I beat him on the second try. No. Pain. Easy. How did that spider turn into Melania? She didn't. Those are two different bosses. Ah! Also, I wish that was Melania. How did that connect like 260 degrees backwards? Well, welcome to Neo. I am in pain. Believe it or not, despite the complaining and the groaning when I'm dying, I absolutely love this game. Neo was actually the game that got me into Souls-likes to begin with, amazingly. I got my absolute shit rocked, and I was like, you know what? Some more, please. I played this before I played Dark Souls 1. you're a stronger man than I mean, it takes all sorts of folks, and I am just very hard-headed. I helped beat Radon, and I will do more obstinate things. I'm so proud of her, honestly. I miss B. She's such a busy bee now. Smack. Ah! Don't hit me with the rocks that come up, please. Suzuka's not up yet. I need to lower your ki, because something I did notice, something that I learned, I think today even, is that if you are hitting a yokai who has ran out of ki, apparently you get more spirit form bar. That was something I did not know before this mission! You can't block an ass that's too far up. This is just like my grandma used to say. Yeah, she's like, she's being let's see, how did I forget Bowser's name? What is wrong with me? That boss fight is pretty long. Yeah. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can check what level this mission is supposed to be played at, and we can check what my level is, and then maybe we can use that as an excuse as to why I'm dying repeatedly. Okay. In case you didn't catch that, my level is 109. The mission level is 155. 155. Yeah. I'm almost 50% too low level. Or, well, 30% under level requirement. Ow. Which means, well, in short, I shouldn't be here. I very much shouldn't be here. This is not the mission I should have picked. Should have picked another one first. I can't even remedy this, because in a normal level, you would just go to the shrine or the bonfire or whatever and go like, oh yeah, I'll use my souls and even the playing field a bit. I can't do that because abandoning the mission means abandoning the souls. And I would rather not do that. But that also means that these guys are way tougher than they are supposed to be. That would explain why I keep dying instantaneously. That's a side mission? It is, yes. It's a post-game side mission. There is a post-game story I was supposed to play, but I was like, I'll play some of the side missions. How long could it take? You're looking at how long it could take. It's been 2 hours and I still have not beaten this mission. And this is a short one. Please, thank you. Once I ran out of stamina, she actually moved closer so that she couldn't hit me. So, when you run out of ki, and somebody hits you, you take, I think, either 50% or 30% more damage. I'm not sure. It is somewhere along those lines, though. So it is very important to not run out of ki. Or if you're fighting a human, they'll just grab you. You know, I should probably use one of these armors they drop. Might help me. 2 hours on this dude, you must be patient. Oh, dude, you should have seen me in Elden Ring. The longest time I spent challenging a boss was 14 hours on the final DLC boss. I spent 14 hours fighting the Consort Radahn without any Scooby Snacks. I did not use any of the Scatter Tree fragments the entire DLC. I am a psycho. I saw you in Elden Ring, actually. I first followed you in Elden Ring. Oh, nice! Wait, hold on. Am I... Okay, so YouTube does the thing where where in chats you are no longer what you you're no longer your channel name. You're like the tag. So, like, you can't change to a nickname, for instance. So I might have... I've probably seen you there if I could only see your like... If I can only see like the username you've chosen and not the channel name. Is it perhaps... That's a wolf? Yeah, then you know what's good. I was in a bit of a hurry to get this game over with to go to Neo 2 because I love that game and I also want to play Neo 3. But if there is an entire DLC, then I can be a bit more patient. Or if there is an entire 3 areas I haven't been to, then I can be a bit more patient, I say. Just take the live, I was giving you advice, it's about second phase. Second phase against... Wait. Oh, dude. Like, because YouTube changed something since, so I bet I'd remember which, like, your username, but I can't see your username, I can only see the channel name. Which I actually hate, because that means, just like this, I won't be able to recognize some of the people that have been watching me. Oh, I healed. Oh, I shouldn't have to. I didn't have to, I have Suzaku up. What am I doing? I should save my healing. So what was your username at that point? Because I would probably actually recognize you. Okay. This one's tricky. Oh, why am I like this? Well, this is a good proc. Oh. I wish you could just like put it as a setting where you see the username rather than the channel name. I don't remember if I changed the username. I haven't changed my nickname since I made the account. That's the thing, I can't see your nickname. But I am really happy that you're actually sticking around anyways. Despite my ineptitude. Okay, this one's rough. I have 2 heals now though. Okay. What is happening? Surprisingly low damage as well. Ow. Right, Susaku's back up. I've got this. Oh, that was the last guy! Oh, thank God. Ah, I did it! I did it! I have 6 million souls! I have 6 million souls! Ah! It's a surprisingly high amount of people in chat today. I'm really happy. It makes me mad. It makes me mad. It makes me glad. It was what I meant to say. I just... tongue help. 55. Okay, so the Demon King I fought the last boss at a 30 level deficit. You know, I'm just gonna level now. Oh my God. I'm putting it all in strength, baby. I am the strongest man you've ever seen. Oh. Oh, my loon. Boons. Oh. Alright, we did it. Okay. If you view the country map, and we go to the Tohoku region. You know, let's just do missions here until we're done here. The 2 kings, Neil. I feel like this one might actually take a while. This is gonna be a 2v1, isn't it? Alright. Let's get to it. The Neil. Oh my God. I was kidding. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Whoa! Ow, right. That's not what I meant to do. Thank you. Oh. Oh shit. Honda no. I got him. I got one. Okay, now it's just Honda. Why'd I do that? Oh. Yes! First try! Ah. I did it. Where'd the other guy go? Is he dead? Ah. I did it. What? Hello? There we go. Alright, go forward. Let's go. Okay, wait, what level am I now? I got like... How many levels did I get? Eh, it's fine. It does not matter. Whew. Yeah, we'll fish around here and do some of these missions. Oh yeah, I probably should have done this one first, huh? We'll do these missions for this stream, and next week we'll start working on the DLC or the post mission, the post game story quests. And once we're done with the last 3 areas, then we can play Neo 2 and finally just throw snakes at people. $580. How much do I need? 7. Okay, what level am I? 118. Alright, I'm still lower level than you need to be for this mission, amusingly. Why did I fall so far behind? That's with all the levels I got from beating all those Onibaba Ogresses, or whatever they want to call them. Oh yeah, right, hold on. Probably gonna want to swap my sword into something a bit better. Please tell me there is at least one Odachi. Okay. There's not a single better Odachi in my entire collection of items. Okay, well that's a bit unfortunate, but we can upgrade my armor. Oh, alright. That one works. Right, yeah, the legendary items have familiarity. Well, this is a bit awkward, but it's all... That one works. I gotta take the ones that I have the requirements for, so... Strength and stamina. Yep. Oh, hi. Good evening. Oh yeah, right, gotta remember. put this thing back because it is very good against regular enemies. Yeah, YouTube changed the chat system. Yeah, I'm still mad at it. Help! I'm mad I can't change it back. Like, if they introduced that as a system that you could have, no problem. Sure. I'm not gonna use it, but yeah, dude. There's a cannon skeleton. I was gonna say archer, but what? Yeah, I did not. I had no awareness at all. So that tracks. Are these? Whoa! The actually takes a while to fix those, huh? Okay, at least the wheel monk wasn't a respawnable enemy. Yeah, missed. I feel a little bit more powerful now. You know what? It is kind of funny though. If we shoot this guy in the ass and then just stand over here, he'll run into that mine. Are you serious? I want it to be known. This fat ass is smarter than a human NPC. Yeah? Up, there we go. It took some finagling, but eventually forgot about the mine. Oh, good. This is a relatively early level in Neo 2, by the way, so that's fun. Who's shooting at me? Who is it? Who shot me up the ass? Well, it's not you, I know that. I found him. Bah. Yeah, the warrior skeletons are weak to Hill Bash. That is their weakness. Took me a while to figure it out, but after I did, it's a pretty easy matchup now. Oh no, not you. If these dudes lick you enough, they turn into those gigantic one-eyed guys. No, he didn't lick me enough. He licked me once, and then I executed him for his impunity. Impunity? No, for his insolence. Yeah. I did it with impunity, I think. Okay, alright, well, if you say so. That wheel monk I want gone. The wheel monks are dangerous because they have this thing where when they're moving forwards, they roll. If you are in front of them when they're rolling, then you take damage. And if they just decide that it's not worth fighting you, I'd much rather move past you, then you actually die. Because the combo they can output is crazy, so I tend to be pretty careful when it comes to those guys. Because they have put me in the ground very quickly before. Oh, I can level up once. So this is how I figure out what stat to level. So I take a look at the different things, and if something gives me more damage in my primary weapon, which is the Odachi, than the other stats, then I pick that. Most of the time, it's just strength. Here we are, melee mastery 5. Yeah, once you have enough skill points put into your skill tree, where you don't need any of the other things, you can just put points into melee mastery, which is just basic. It's base damage up. Oh god. I keep saying that about the different yokai. This right here is a Tengu. His weapon attacks do a lot of damage to you, but they're easy to block. Whilst his kick does an immense amount of damage to your block, but less to you. Alright, well luckily I have Suzuka still. Yeah, we have a Soul Stone. A Soul Stone is effectively, if you've played Dark Souls, it's a it's one of those soul of a unknown undead, for instance. Like, it's an item you use to give you more Amrita, or souls, if you would. Oh, did I? No, I need 8. Right. This is a boss arena. You should. Oh no. I don't like the no boss. I don't like the no boss music. Okay. So the reason why I was careful there is that sometimes these guys just kind of do that. Not again, man. Not again. Yesterday I fought 5 on rookies. Not again, man. Love this fucking guy again. Why does this keep happening to me? You good? Oh, there you go. You just needed to stop and think. Alright, who's next? This is another Onryoki. Oh. No, it's just one. Alright. What? Rip Granny? Yeah, so like I said yesterday, I had to fight a lot of that guy. A lot of them. To the point where, right at this point, I feel like I am too conditioned to fight him. It's uncomfortable how many times I've fought that guy. Ah. The Abyss. Well, if we beat all of the things, which I'm not sure we will, we'll look at the Abyss. We'll look into the Abyss, and the Abyss will stare back, or something. Or so I've heard. This is where we fought Yasuke. For you who might not know, or maybe you would know if you've played Assassin's Creed, the Japanese one. Yasuke is otherwise known as the Obsidian Samurai, I believe. Point being, he is the only black samurai in Japanese history. Get that out of here. And honestly, he was kind of a badass. I actually appreciate his inclusion in the game. Like, how do I put this? Assassin's Creed fucked it up. But I think he's handled well. Oh, that is not a good thought process when it comes to these things. Whoa! Hello, ninja. You probably want to block that. Neo has this thing where it absolutely loves ambushes. It's one of its favorite things to just put an enemy behind something. A bunch of spirit stones. Lovely stuff. Oh yeah, since I have a elemental weapon, it's actually really good against this guys. Hi. Who's this guy? Put down by Yoki. Kagatsuchi's Magatama. So that's all that's here. Just a few pieces of loot. I am so dead. I am just fine. Just built different. There's nothing wrong. Everything went according to plan. Hoa. Daijin Sake. Oh. Oh. I see. Well, at least there are no spiders in this room anymore. There used to be a bunch of spiders in here. Wow. Yeah, the Omniojis are kind of a joke. You can put as many buffs on yourself as you want to. You still suck at swordsmanship. When your fundamentals suck, all the buffs in the world aren't gonna save you. Gonbei the Nameless? But I thought your name was Gonbei. Oh no! Wait, what are you doing here? How? What? I killed you in the war. Literally. You actually just fucking died in the war. I killed you myself. I was there. There we go. I got him. Now I killed you in the war and outside of war. That's rough, man. Ah. Yeah, I killed him in Sekigahara. Before the gigantic skeleton rose. That was a fun time. Ghost of Sawayama. Restless spirits. Oh god, not this again. No, oh god. Okay, the inherit. No, wait, no. I recognize the design of the room. No. No. No! This is one of the rare ones that existed when I beat the game. Bat. Oh, okay, this is not the one. There's another mission later. There's another mission where you have to fight I think it is actually in a room much like this. That had to do with Oda Nobunaga. A really rough quest that I am... Oh, that was a well-timed kick. Luckily my level is about on par. Itachi are really good at guard breaking. So if he is willing to block, I can take him. I'd have got him. I remember a time when you played Elden Ring with a girl, but I don't remember her name. It's B. Sorry for not answering that. I'm not sure why I didn't. Got Genbu, which is at Tortoise, I think. It's been 2 hours 50 minutes. Meeting on the other shore. You know how I said that there was a really rough mission that I was aware of? I didn't actually beat it back in the day. It is Nobunaga and his wife. Oh, Jesus Christ. I actually don't know who to go for here. I need one down first. And I think it's no. Oh god. It's the yokai that has to go. It is incredible. Brother, can I just borrow your wife for a minute? Oh! I suppose not. He's just BMing me. Jeez. Can you not? Just wow. What am I supposed to do? Do I fight him instead? Because he's more like Ornstein. It's like Ornstein is no almost, but the human with a katana and a yokai with. Now she is significantly slower than him, but that does not make her slow. Since when did Ornstein start running? Since when did Smo start running? It's more like the Guardians of the Throne from Dark Souls 2. Oh, jeez. Oh, God! Yeah. Dude, brother, you ganged up on me and are like, oh, what's wrong, little guy? I can't fight anymore. But my guy, you know what, Oda? Up yours. That's funny. Well, I've been wind blighted, whatever that does. At least water gets rid of fire, is what I thought, and then I saw myself be on fire and watered at the same time. Yeah, she's the one woman boss that we didn't fight in the woman mission. Can we not? Right now? Can Nobunaga's wife just like give it a rest for a minute? I'm busy fighting your husband. I'll deal with you in a short... I will deal with you shortly as soon as your husband is dead and gone. Okay, I see why she's fighting me now. Okay, I figured that would blow up. Mainly because I've seen it happen before. I do not want to get hit when he has lightning enchantments because the lightning thing is a pain in the ass. Don't like being electrocuted. Shocking, I know. Ow. Why'd I do that? Oh no. Oh. Have a bomb. Oh shit. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good so far, we're good so far. Oda is hurt, Oda is injured. I can deal with this wife when he's gone. I might be able to deal with this wife when he's gone, I have no healing left. If we were alone, I could pressure him with No way! No, I was so close. I was so close. That's one. Please, where is it? Oh, okay, right. I've at least been healed now. Now I just gotta get her key down. Eh. Ow. Ah, fuck. Okay. Don't aggro. Shit. Oh, he does not care. Yes! There we are. I got this, maybe, perhaps. I think, I hope, I wish. Help. Well, then, I suppose that's not good for me. The mister of the house. That actually dealt less damage. Oh, yeah. I have 5 medicines. In total, that's not good. He turns off his spirit enchantment so he can recover ki again. I understand how Nobunaga works now. He works exactly like I do. When he has the spirit enchantment, he does not have to block. He works like a yokai. He also does not recover stamina. So he turns it off to recover stamina, and then he turns it back on again when he goes in. And there he turned it off. There it turns. Then he gets the wind thing. However, he also becomes immune to the element of which he is using. So currently he is immune to Suzaku. That is problematic for me. Like, this fighting style is problematic for me in several different directions. But we can start with the fact that he doesn't block when he has the spirit enhancement, which means I have a way harder time breaking him. But also, since he's not actually a yokai, he can regenerate stamina, which is the weakness of the yokai, that they can't, usually. And I have to deal with that guy at the same time as his wife is nagging me. It's not even my wife, it's his wife. Why is she nagging at me? Nag at your husband, dude. But see, I had a completely free attack on him if she wasn't here. This revelation, however, means that I know how to break his stamina better. Since he's not walking, we just use the hilt bash. Yeah, we use no stance hilt bash. Oh, unless his wife comes in at the worst possible time. I didn't peoples. Okay. Like he staggers when he doesn't have it. I need him to not approach me when his wife is running. That's the thing. His wife goes from a walk to a run once in a while. What? Hit me? Didn't do that much damage. Eventually she will stop running. And that's when it's go time. Okay, so he seems to do a big elemental attack, which releases his weapon. Okay, it is no longer go time. She is running. This is unfortunately how the multi-enemy fights works in games like these. It's like, I need eyes on her. I do. Yeah, I don't think there is a world where I kill the Yukiona first and then one-on-one Oda. I have to fight Oda with his wife in up my ass. Because he's the one I can stagger. That I was in the wrong stance. And I can do some serious damage if I just get his key down. Which my weapon is kind of good at. There, it turned it off. I need both of them to cooperate simultaneously. Currently they are not. He might be, but she isn't. Also, when he teleports, he just kinda unlocks himself. It was by a wall, so I couldn't combo it. He didn't block because he knew his wife would bail him out. Otherwise I could have punished him not blocking. Or, well, that was the only way for me to not punish him not blocking there. Because then he takes less stamina. I did not have time to combo it up. Yeah, now he's recovered too much. Need to back off. Reorient myself. Make sure his wife doesn't get her hands on me, because she does not flip her hand. I'm still under leveled, I just realized as well. This is fine. Alright, wind. That means my weapon does less damage, unfortunately, but there's something I'm willing to... There's a price I'm willing to pay. No, I fucked it up. If I grab him, I'm immune to damage during the grab animation. However, if I hit him one too many times, then he doesn't get grabbable, he gets downed, and I can't grab. And that's what happened, meaning she could actually just dodge slap. What? His wife is close. There she is, even. Please, I beg of you, cooperate. Thank God. Thank you, Oda. Please drop an elixir. He doesn't. He doesn't drop an elixir. She's so angry. That does that much damage. Oh, if I only had more elixirs. I have 5. Why do I have 5 elixirs? Okay, alright. Why you just attack immediately? When she's finally staggerable, when I can finally, after the entire Oda fight, build up Susaka meter, she just goes, no. This actually might be detrimental, surprisingly enough. This one is very tough. Man. No wonder little Igoric had enough on this mission. I think Codebane came out as well during that time. That was one hit. Oh, please. Why can't you just... Why are you like this? Oda, tell your wife to stop assaulting passerbys, please. Why? What do you mean? They're so visible. I love it. They're so visible. Fucking mines. I wanted to go make and eat dinner and prepare for tomorrow, which is Monday. No, 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 fucking Tiger Blade! Okay, I'm unequipping Tiger. I'm unequipping Tiger Blade for now. It really is just... I love Gekais. And he put it off so that I can't get rid of it. Alright, I just need one of them to agree, and for long enough time where I can get the first one, and then I can work on the second. I have no idea how she will be there. Or how I felt for that, rather. That swing counts as an attack. Alright. Well, like, can we not play it super safe? Hold on. Whoa, whoa, what did my corpse just do? Did you see that? His dash is insane. Can you not? Can you just chill in the corner and stay still? No, of course. Mostly just takes patience and healing. Mostly it's just patience. If you have healing, it could be a bit more reckless, but the best thing to do here is to just never even try to go for a break and just poke infinitely. Oh yeah, having healing would certainly help here. Oh my god. I don't have any healing left. Oh, that's halfway dead. His wife is full health. The reason why I'm not referring to her by name is because I do not remember her name and it does not say on the screen. She's just referred to as a yokai. Alright. You know, Oda, you can be that cocky when you actually earned it by actually fighting one-on-one, but until you do, that's that. I can do this, however. How many of the Shingiku medicine do I have? 9, at least, as far as I'm aware. If I use a small soul stone. Oh, I fucked it up. Hold on. That's where the medicine is supposed to go. The small spirit stone gives me one of these, which does fill up Sasaki. Okay. I can actually prep here. Spirit Stones do give me Amrita. There are also consumables that would allow me to use Susaka here. And honestly, they are fighting 2v1. Honor's out the window. Not what I want to see, but it's something. I have done damage to him. That's not what you want to see at all. His wife cooperated. She seems pretty upset that she did, so now she's gonna run. That is mildly awkward. She cooperated for a shockingly long amount of time. Thank you. Genuinely, thank you. Okay. I think this might be doable. Do I need Susaka is the question. There she is. That does so much damage. I think it's worth the extra heal. Oh my goodness. She is on fire now. No! Oh, okay. That dealt less than I thought. Oh, Jesus Christmas. Ah! Oh. Okay. Okay.
お見事。少し熱くなってしまいました。
Oh my goodness. Okay, I did it. I beat the mission. Ah. I can now go eat dinner. Ah. With the 8 elixirs you're supposed to have, I think I could have done it. But I'd probably need more time. I did it. Return of the Gourd. What? More Oda Nobunaga, I see. Hopefully this one does not involve his wife, because I'm scared. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next weekend. Good grief. Yeah. It's time for me to go get some dinner in.